Biafrans, I greet you and I welcome you to Biafra Universal TV. This moment, without taking much of your time, I want to inform you that it is good to be good. You see, the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic in exile have been a good person, and good things happened to good people. And this is why wheresoever he enter, he gains favor. God's hands is upon him. God's presence is upon him. And God have showered his blessings upon him without wasting time. For the few months he assumed the office of Prime Minister, he have been able to accomplish much more than anybody have done in Biafra land and in Nigeria as a whole. Permit me to say that the Biafra Prime Minister is the best of his kind and one in a million. That is one person who is more than a million people. Get me correct, because he does not compromise. He never compromised his standard. He never loved money more than his people, Biafrans. All the abuse and insult rained on him by people. He did not mind them, but he continued his pursuit for Biafrans to be liberated and free from the contraction called Nigeria, as Nigeria government want to colonize Biafrans. Master Simon Ekpa have done a lot, and this shows you that Master Nnamdi Kanu have laid a good and perfect foundation, and the foundation of Master Nnamdi Kanu is what the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic in exile is standing on this day, to work peacefully without hurting anybody, in order to see that Biafrans are being protected and at the same time secure from every invader or from the invaders, those who are dragging land, those who believe that anywhere they go they can nationalize there and at the same time take over the land of the people in that very country. So Simon Ekpa, in his wisdom, God-given wisdom, have done a lot to make sure that Biafra people are being liberated. So fellow Biafrans, I want to advise you that this moment, what you need to do is what you can give to Biafrans and what you can do for Biafra nation. That is what is expected of you, whether a man or a woman. So because nothing good comes easy. He, the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic, knows all what he has been going through, series of attacks, both spiritual attacks and physical attacks. But I've never seen him complain, and this is a mark of a good leader. Good leaders does not complain, but they move forward. They suffer for their people. They lay down their lives for their people. So I congratulate him. And this is why you see that the world leaders are with him at any given moment, because they have seen the heart he has for humanity. He has a good heart to liberate his people from bondage and from wanton killings, unnecessary death. Therefore, wherever you are listening to me, I want to inform you that the time have come that we should call a spade and look forward towards Biafra freedom, Biafra declaration. We have suffered too much in Nigeria, and we are suffering without a reward. We are suffering without acknowledgement. We are suffering ignorantly, believing that tomorrow shall be better than today. But we all end up seeing evil day and night. We Biafrans, we have been marginalized and tribalized and nepotized. And this, at the same time, we have been invaded and killed with impunity. And no government is cares to ask what is happening to these people. And this is why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu rose up, and Simon Ekpa today have taken over the mantle of the leadership to ensure the safety and the provision and protection of Biafra people or Biafrans. So, my beloved one, wherever you are at this moment listening to me, it's very imperative for you to understand that nothing is more than your freedom and nothing is more than your life. So, life is all about freedom, and freedom is all about life. As it stands this day, the world leaders who are solidly behind a Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa, are ready, waiting for the day of Biafra declaration. And I think I'm very happy and very glad when I heard him fixed the day of Biafra declaration. And this can show you and tell you that this is a man, and he's a man of his word. He does what he said, and he said what he will do. So, in your own mind, you may be feeling differently. You may be talking a different thing. But one thing I know is that truth is one, and you cannot change the truth. And anything beyond the truth is lie and destruction. It doesn't have a human face. So, he has been going with the truth. He has been working with the truth. If not that he has been working with the truth, all the achievements he has accomplished for the period he assumed office wouldn't have been accomplished, because we have seen other people who claim that they are leaders and they can do it. We see that along the road, on the long run, they give up their faith. They sold their birthright because of some amount of dollars and nairas. So then Biafra remains in bondage, because you should understand that when once you collected that bribe, you have sold your people. Your people have no mouth to say a word, because you, their leader, knows better than they do, and you know why you collected the bribe. But Mazi Simon Ekpa refused to collect bribe from anybody. And I heard him clear saying it, that anybody or group of people that tax you money or ask you money for anything, you should let him know. So automatically he knows it, that there are many mixed multitude amongst Biafrans. Those who are willing to betray their master, those who are willing to give their master out to the enemies. Thank God he is aware. And I want to categorically tell you, as I have always tell you, that nothing will happen to him by the grace of God and by the help of Biafra Liberation Forces. Our eyes are everywhere to make sure that our Prime Minister go out in peace and return peacefully, unhurt, and with a testimony. That will be great. So, Biafrans, the eyes of international community are looking or are upon you people for the full manifestation of integrity, maintaining your standard, maintaining your faith, maintain what you believe that it is right. Biafra is our birthright. Biafra freedom is our right. Self-determination, self-defense. I don't have much to tell you this moment, but I will only advise you to be on your guard and report every unnecessary movement by any person or group of persons that you don't understand. We have intelligent people on ground. We have everything it takes to run a country, and not just a country, but a standard country on earth. And as you do this with your good and early information, just send it in the comment section. We shall be there to make sure that peace reigns, because all our intention and motives and movement is to stabilize peace, calmness, progress in Biafra land. Biafrans are not cannibals. Biafrans are not invaders. Biafrans are not terrorists. And this is why world leaders decided to support them with whatever it will take to make sure that Biafra nation stands. This year, 2024, we shall sing the Lord's song. In the promised land. I repeat that this year, 2024, all the Biafrans shall gather and sing the Lord's song in the promised land, because we are going. Biafra is ready. Biafra is set to go. And no pressure, no mountain, and no rock that can stop their movement, because it is written that the Biafra nation must be emancipated. So if you have anything you feel in your heart that is wrong or right for you, you can drop it at the comment section below, and we will look into it, and we will see how we can go about it. Our able Prime Minister is completely eligible. He is competent and he is powerful to handle whatever situation it is. Don't forget, he was one time a military officer and now a senior advocate practicing in Finland. I tell you the truth, the enemies of Biafrans have failed woefully. Meanwhile, Biafra have succeeded. Thank you.